Hey guys, how long has it been? A lot's been happening. A lot that I'm not really that happy about. A lot of drama. Gotta love the drama. I wanted to touch base on something pretty important to me personally, but that might be important to a lot of other people too. Especially people who take medication, like I do. The things I take medication for are anxiety, diabetes. I take medication for a lot of things. And the downside to being somebody who takes medications, because I actually need the medications, is being defined by the medications. When I'm going through an emotional episode, especially because I have PTSD, I get flashbacks very often. I've mentioned this before. I was raped, abused as a child. It sticks with me forever. There's really nothing I can actually do about it, besides seeking help. Well, I'm working on it. Chill the fuck out. But that's just it. That's really all I can do. Medication. And when I have an episode of depression, or I'm freaking out, or my anxiety is through the roof, the first question I'm asked is, did you take your pills today? Have you been taking your medication? That's the thing, is sometimes when I'm sad, I can be just sad, It's not that I'm having a mental breakdown all the time. Sometimes I just want somebody to ask me, how are you feeling? Or are you okay? Or what's the matter? I don't want my medication to define me. If I take an antidepressant, I don't want to be called depressed and boring and sad. If I'm taking an anti-anxiety, I don't want to be called a scaredy cat. I don't want to be ostracized because I have these little disorders that have treatments. And I want to be allowed to feel because I do have feelings. I may have anxiety, I may have depression, I may have PTSD, but I'm a human. I'm a human being, and if I'm gonna cry, I'm gonna cry. If I feel angry about something, I'm probably pissed off. Not everything in life is a trigger for me. Sometimes I'm just sad. I cannot stress that enough. Sometimes I'm just sad. Sometimes I'm just angry. Sometimes I'm just happy. It's not whether or not I took my medication. It's whether or not something wrong is happening that's making me react in this normal human way. That's what the medication does. It helps me react normally to a situation that assigns an emotion to it. So if you're in a fearful situation, you're going to be scared. It's not because your medication's not working. If somebody stabs you in the neck with a knife and you start crying because you're scared and it hurts, it's not because you didn't take your medication, it's because there's a fucking knife in your neck. So I just wanted to kind of throw that out there. Don't define people by their medications. If somebody has depression and they are crying, it could be something totally different. It's not always depression. That's the thing. Do not treat depressed people as if they are always depressed. Don't treat anxious people as if they're afraid to come out of their house. You need to treat people like people, because that's what we are. I mean, God forbid we have feelings, right? Stupid humans and our imperfections. Damn human error and the inability to be perfect. Is it really hard? Is it difficult to treat people like people? But hey, in other more positive news, I made my first $50 writing fictions and stuff for people who wanted them on commission. So if you are interested in a short story of pretty much anything, just let me know. My DeviantArt link is here. So if you're interested in a fiction and a poem, something, I'm poor, I need money, you need some culture in your life. Let's make something happen.